See, there is you, there is a world. Or let's say there is you and there is the rest of the existence. Those forces you cannot ignore, they're all there. I want to fly away, can I fly away? No, there's gravity which holds me down. Like this, in every activity, in every possibility, there are forces which support us, there are forces which hold us, there are forces which rise us, there are forces which put us down, all kinds are there. You ever been surfing? No? Okay, if you go either windsurfing or hang gliding or ocean surfing, somebody rides the wave. Somebody who doesn't figure it out gets crushed by the same wave, isn't it so? Hello? Somebody just riding on the wave, somebody else drowning beneath the wave. Same wave, isn't it? What is the difference, do you think? Somebody figured it out. Somebody did not pay enough attention to figure it out. The most fundamental thing that you need to figure out is not the waves, not the wind, not the sunlight. The most fundamental thing that you need to figure out is, how does this function? Now you're talking about your fears, your anxieties, your struggles. These are not waves and wind and fire and something else. These are just your own thoughts and emotions, isn't it? See, please I'll make it extremely simple for you. Human beings are suffering, all right? Variety of suffering. There's a champion sitting there. But I'm asking all of you, leave those people who are in war zones, who are in extreme poverty and some violence, leave them. We can excuse them, because for them suffering is coming from outside. How much of your suffering ever has come from outside? I'm asking, when was the last time you were stabbed with a dagger even though you're living in London? I hear a lot of knife crimes in London. When was the last time you were stabbed? Hey, even you were not. No? Yes, I know, but I'm asking, when were you stabbed? No, not you, nobody in this room. So, what I'm saying is, the amount of suffering that coming to you from outside is minuscule. Rest is on self-help, isn't it? Why are you generating suffering for yourself? What is it? Simply because you have not taken charge of your faculties. What is it that you're suffering? If you ask people, you will see, even you, let me ask you, you're capable of suffering that happened 10 years ago to you, isn't it? 10 years ago this happened, still suffering. And you're capable of suffering what may happen to you day after tomorrow already. Yes or no? So you are not suffering life, let me make this very clear to you. You are not suffering life, you are suffering two most fantastic faculties that only human beings have, which no other creature have, which is a vivid sense of memory and a fantastic sense of imagination. You are suffering your memory and your imagination. So what you're asking is, please make me like an earthworm once again, I will live peacefully. If we remove half your brain, for sure you will sit here peacefully, isn't it? No fear, no anxiety, no trouble, nothing. So the problem is, you're complaining about your evolutionary forward movement of life. You want to be back there. If you had the brain of an earthworm, stomach full, you would be so peaceful. Is this the way to handle this possibility, I'm asking you? This is the greatest privilege, that every little thing that happens to us, we remember vividly. And we can use this memory to project and try to create those things in our life. This is our greatest privilege which no other creature has on this planet. At least on this planet, we are the most privileged life, but we are the messiest one. simply because neither your parents, nor your teachers, nor your institutions have done anything as to how to handle your own faculties. They're teaching you how to mess with the globe, and of course you messed very effectively. Nothing about how to do this. If you knew how to conduct this, would you create fear for yourself, anxiety for yourself, misery for yourself, or joy for yourself? I'm asking you. Joy. So the problem is not with the world, the problem is, as I said, you have a super computer, you are refusing to read the user's manual. Just by accident you want to handle this, it's a mess.